Hey, Floyd here. So I'm going to do a little play on numbers because these numbers are out of this world. Like blood vessels, how many miles do you have in your body? Around 12,000 miles. Now, Cleveland Clinic says 60,000, but that's a pretty big number. But speaking of numbers, you know how many cells are in a human being? A man? 37 trillion. 28 trillion for women. All those cells that are running up and down in those vessels of blood and blood cells and what, all of those cells have one thing in common. They need a drink of water that has nutrition, oxygen, all the good stuff in it. And that's being pumped by the heart to all of those cells that are obviously top to bottom. They're all cells. And they're little bitty microorganisms, what are organisms? They're a cell. They can only suck in 6 to 8 molecules at a time. So those cells that are unable to suck in any nutrition also cannot spit out toxins. So like with you're working out, you get on a treadmill or you're out jogging, and after 10 minutes of doing that, you're feeling a little nauseated. Well, what's happened here is the circulation has gone to an up step. It's beating faster, and a lot of those cells are starting to release toxins. That's where you get that nauseating feeling. It goes away after a little while, and the more you do the exercise or the jogging, the more that's going to dissipate because those cells are going to finally get some nutrition. Sitting, that's one thing that American Heart Association says it's the worst thing you can do because you're dormant. You're not getting the circulation going around, and a lot of cells, we know cells are dying every day, thousands of cells, but you got trillion, so they also develop just that quickly as well. So anyways, what I'm talking about is that's why you get nauseated, is because of all the cells spitting out the toxins. And what you need is good quality water and some exercise to get that blood moving in order to feed all of those trillions of cells that are in your body. I just thought it was really interesting, so I always wanted to give you some numbers that you can play with. This is all information you can look up, and it's no big secret. But it's interesting to understand that the only way your cells are going to actually get a drink of water is, one, you have to be moving around because you can't make the heart pump all that blood all the way out to the furthest part of your body, your fingertips or your toes. That's not going to happen. You're going to have to be moving because in the process of moving, it's assisting those cells, and those cells actually will beat with the rhythm of your heart. So let's call your heart the drums of the band, right? And for the band to all get on point, they're all beating the same. And that's they close, which spits out toxins. They open to bring good nutrition in and water, and then spit out. So anyways, that's why you're thirsty when you get done swimming in a freshwater lake. Your body wasn't able to drink. Your body just got wet. And that's by design, is why your cells can only take in 6 or 8 molecules at a time. Water is relaxed and comfortable at 28 molecules. So when you're drinking it, it can't be absorbed right away. It has to be digested and broken down into a microcluster in order for your cells to get a drink. So I just thought that was interesting. Trillions of little tiny cells asking you for a drink of water. Make sure your water's good, okay? Thanks, like this, and share. Thanks.